Oh my God, I hit a dog.
Oh my God.
He's going to survive though, right? He's been struck by a car.
It's more than a nudge.
You're looking at around $12,000.
$12,000? It's a dog.
That's a lot.
I can't take the dog.
No.
Yes. Is that a unicycle?
Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah.
How long have you been single?
A while.
It was your destiny to hit this dog. You would have done it with or without me.
Oh, good, you bought the dog.
Yeah.
Have a name.
Oh.
I think you should marry her.
Oh, she probably wouldn't say yes, mate.
We've got this. We've got this.
Well, we don't, but, your optimism is adorable.
Colin from accounts from the minds and loins of Harriet Dyer and Patrick Bramall is a brilliant new comedy available on Binge right now. It's been out for a month, 8 episodes of really funny, comedy, single camera on location, filmed here in Australia under COVID conditions. So they've absolutely worked their asses off to make it happen. The basic premise, as you saw in the trailer, Ashley, who's played by Harriet Dyer, Gordon, played by Patrick Bramall, their real life husband and wife, meet in the weirdest of circumstances and are thrust together because of this little dog that Gordon hits, because Ashley flashed him. Look, pick a side, whatever. It's really funny, not just in the storytelling between them, their relationship, which I think absolutely benefits from the fact that they're a real life couple that dated and now married, because you get some really sharp, brutal comedy that comes from that, where, like some of the, not just the unicycle joke, but there's other stuff that plays through where they are really direct and abrupt in a way that I think only a married couple can be. About their characters, or let's be fair, probably about themselves. They are more than ably supported by a great cast. Genevieve Hegney, Michael Logo, Emma Harvey plays Ashley's best friend, Megan. She is off the chain, very funny. There's some great moments, even just with all of those guys. But then you get to throw in some other great, just brilliant Australian actors. People like Helen Thompson, who plays Ashley's mum, Linnell. She is a piece of work. Simply hilarious. And I think it's episode 6 where Gordon and Ash come over for dinner with Linnell and her current beau, the professor, played by Darren Gilshan. And look, if you've seen the Moodies, brilliant, but Gilshan v. Bramall in and of themselves is hilarious. But Darren Gilshan is just insane. He is so funny, and the jokes that they play, the camera stuff, that he's learning a language online, and all of the stuff that comes out, it's real, and the most awkward dinner party I think you'll ever have been to. Part of the comedy plays out really well in this is because we can reflect and react and go, oh man, I've been in that relationship, or I've seen that relationship with a mate, or I understand how that works. Oh, so good. So apart from Helen Thompson and Darren Gilshan, and throw in, if you don't mind, Annie Maynard as Gordon's ex-girlfriend, the vet that they go to. And then just a casual sprinkling of people like Christy Willen Brown. Very funny date that she has with Gordon. And that's so, so great. So look, I have just had so much fun watching Colin from accounts. And I know that lots of people have jumped in and seen it. There's a big conversation about Colin from accounts on the TV Bingebox podcast gang Facebook group. Jump along, join in, and let us know what you thought about it. Not everyone likes it. And, this is what I love about television these days, with all of our options, television, streaming, online, internet stuff. You don't have to like everything that everyone else likes. However, there will be things that you'll love that other people loved. And you may even get the opportunity to say, hey, I really watched this show and it was really funny, or it's really good. I'd love you to check it out. And others will test it and go, yeah, no, it's not my thing. And others will test it and go, yeah, actually, that was very much my thing. I do recall a conversation we had about Colin from accounts particularly, where I said, hey, look, hang in there. If you just get through the first 10 minutes and you're going, well, I'm not really sure about the show. No, you've got to push in, because beyond the incident with the dog, it just absolutely opens up all this kind of multi-threaded comedy, all these connections that get made. It's really, really brilliant, and I cannot recommend Colin from Accounts highly enough. That's available on Binge right now, all of the 8 episodes there.